Okay, this is Cher from CHER&CHARLIES Crafts, and I am making this video in segments so that you guys can follow along with me on these couple of crafts that I am working on. The last video I showed you how I made my little tiny bunny. Isn't it cute? Now this white you see here, I don't know what that is, but it's looks like marker that came through when I drew it and turned. You have to use the opposite side of the cloth when you're making your bunny. So I don't know what that is, but regardless, I'm making a bigger bunny for this other project I'm working on. So what I did was I Googled a picture. I don't know why, but I cannot draw a rabbit with the head this side. I don't know if it's because I'm right-handed. I don't know, but it's easier for me to create the rabbit's head from left to right. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I sketched it out. I'm not an artist, but I sketched it out with a pencil, not a pencil, a marker. And I'm going to cut it out. And then I'm going to, use the opposite side of this material. I'll show you. It's really pretty. It's pretty flowery spring material. And then we'll stuff the bunny the way I showed you I did with this baby bunny. And the bigger bunny, the easier it will be. And then we'll move on to what I'm trying to create step by step with the next move of the craft. And yes, I will be using that Dollar Tree board that I purchased, which has, the one that has the lines in it. I'll show you right now if I can find it. Hold on. Don't look at my apartment. Okay, we're going to use this from Dollar Tree. It has the shiplap in it. I'm going to paint it. We're going to paint it this purple, but I'm going to mix some white into it. This is petunia purple. Apple barrel. I'm going to add a little bit of white to soften the lavender. Do you remember me showing you on the last video? It's like crepe paper, and it's all wrapped in a tight. If you look at my last video, you'll see it's very hard to unravel. Well, what I did, I put it in water last night and unraveled it, because I think we're going to use this for the ribbon for the wreath that I've been working on. So there's more of that material that I got last year. And this is the orange material I purchased from Dollar Tree. And so I'm going to be using this, and we're going to be working on this board, and that'll be my kind of second project. So let me take you over to show you real quick the wreath that I am working on. So here she is. I gave my neighbor the spring wreath, and if I go out there real quiet, it's on her door, and she just sent me a really sweet. She's not a woman of many words, but she sent me a beautiful letter thanking me. Okay, so it's not done. So I used the 2 eggs, which I love the texture of them. See, with the twine wrapped around them, and I love the color. I'm running out of my florals. Carol, that's my sister-in-law. She gives me all my florals. I'm getting very low on my florals. I added some beautiful spring flowers, and then 2 of the Dollar Tree eggs, and some different colors. I'm trying to get a focus color. Okay, so this is the wreath, and it's not done. I used some of that, whatever it is, that I unraveled the crepe paper. That's what it originally looked like. Once I soaked it in water, then it was easier to unravel. Okay, so, whoops, I'm going fast so you don't see my messy apartment. All right, so this is probably going to be the ribbon I'm using. This is going to be a totally different craft. Okay, so get your paint out, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, so I am going to cut my little rabbit out, and then we're going to stuff it, and then we're going to move on to our craft. So I will be seeing you the next segment of this video. I'm back, and why is this light so bright? Okay, I finished our little bunny. He's all stuffed. He's got triple bunny tail because he's a big bunny. I put a pearl, cut it off a stem of a pin for his eye, and I put some little flowers on his neck with hot glue and a little piece of burlap right here. I just cut a piece of burlap, and I painted our cross made out of the Django blocks. I painted it like a gold color. It's a beautiful color, shimmering gold, and I wanted to simplify it. I was going to write on it, but I put the date on the back because that was the ugly side. There's always an ugly side. And I clipped off some tiny little flowers, and I'm going to add it to my wreath. And I already put the little bunny on, and then that will, besides the bow, complete the wreath. So I'm going to use the pink crepe paper that I unraveled for the ribbon, and then I'm going to put this on. I don't know if I'm going to hot glue it or wire it on, and that will complete the wreath. But in the meantime, the bunny is going to be ready for our second craft, and I will do another bunny right in front of you, cut him, stuff him to go on our next craft. So if you are really interested in this little bunny and how I made him, you'll see it on my next video. I wanted to make sure I had it, still had the memory of doing it, etc. So thank you for watching Cher and Charlie's Crafts. I'll be back soon, and we're going to finish up the wreath, and we're going to start the new project with the shiplap piece of wood from Dollar Tree. And take care, God bless, and have a nice evening. I'll pray for you, and please pray for me.